welcome back down to Clean Studios, nestled here in the woods, out away from, all the bustle and the city life. I am Eric Reynolds, your host, and this is, of course, your favorite podcast, the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. To my right here is Brighton Douglas.
Yes, sir. We back.
Who just always looks like he stepped right out of a Tommy Hilfiger catalog.
Yeah.
And I just, I'm eternally jealous of how tight his beard line is.
That's right. It's a gift.
Across from him, the talented and often hilarious Max Clean. How are you doing today, baby?
I'm having a good day. Man, sun was out. It's grateful to be here again, man.
That's what's up.
It's your world, baby. We're just living in it.
Yo, how you doing? How you doing today, bro?
I'm thriving and I'm surviving, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
And next to him is our guest. This is Eli.
What's up? What's
Yes,
up?
sir.
Man?
Welcome down, man. Welcome down.
I'm here, finally here.
Dude, we appreciate you coming down. You reached out really like super early. And we just had a bunch of people lined up, but we got you in here, and we're glad to have you down here, dude.
Appreciate it.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're doing real good. Getting back to the music, trying to get everything focused.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Dude, that's it, man. That's it. So coming down here, it's a Wednesday. You got a project coming out Friday, December 1st. So when this airs, it'll be out. But dude, talk to me about that.
Yeah, project coming out December 1st. It's 13 tracks. I got 4 features on there from the city. I got Teak 2 Times. I got my boy Key, Millie, and I got I forgot that last one. Damn, Key, Millie. Oh yeah, I think I said it, Coca. Teak 2 Times. Coca, Millie up 4.
Is Millie a chick?
Yep.
Okay, I've heard of her.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's dope.
Yeah, she is.
They're all from Roanoke?
All from
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't heard their stuff. I'll have to check them out too after the interview. That's dope.
Dude, hell yeah.
I've seen you had some music with Key.
Yeah, that's my boy. We all in the same group.
Okay.
SBE. That stands for Slutty Boys Entertainment.
Let's see what we're gonna ask. We're
Okay,
gonna ask
all right.
for
Well, there we
SBE.
go. He's gonna jump
We
into
figured
it.
it was a group name.
Yeah.
Because your name on Spotify is Eli.
Yeah.
And we were looking for SBE Eli for a little while. But then we found you Eli. So if people were looking, it is Eli. And what's the album going to be called?
A Letter to My Heart.
Letter to My Heart. So
Heart.
keep an eye out for that. It will be out. And again, we'll have the links and everything.
Bet.
But Slutty Boys
I was gonna say,
Entertainment,
let's
man.
jump into the SBE.
Talk to me about
How did
Slutty
that
Boys
happen?
Entertainment.
We was in high school,
Yeah.
12th grade. We was in gym class, and my boy Jamar, he used to always talk about how he had some type of activity with a female after school.
That's it.
So one day he come back, we in weightlifting class. I never forget. He come to John. He said I got a name for us. He said Slutty Boys. I'm like, oh shit.
That's it.
I'm like, damn.
That's got a ring to it.
Oh yeah, that was exactly. I ran back to my other boy Bryson, told him the name. He was like, damn, that shit dope. And then since then we ran with it. It's been a slutty situations.
That's it, dude.
Slutty
Slutty Boys
situations.
Entertainment, man.
Slutty situations.
See,
man.
that's
the last thing I was gonna say that it stood for. I had
Honestly,
no
what-
idea.
No, sit here and give
I
me a
had no
couple.
guess.
Give me a couple. SBE, off the top of your head, what are you thinking?
I don't even know. I don't know. I just didn't think it would be the S. I would have never guessed was slutty.
Slutty boy. See, because men can be sluts, and that's what I'm saying. And there's a place in the world for a slutty man.
Is that the T-shirt? Did you have on the T-shirt?
Yep, this
I thought.
That's
Okay, I
it.
thought as soon as you
The
said it, I
Slutty
was like, "That's his
Boys.
T-shirt."
This
I
one of the
see it,
shirts
dude.
right here.
That's tough.
One of our merch shirts, and I got another one with a female with her legs
Yeah.
open with the blunt in her mouth.
Yeah.
It got the Slutty Boys.
Slutty boys, right there. Who did the
Damn.
art for you? For y'all?
My boy Key.
Really?
Okay,
Dude,
so- okay.
fuck yeah. So he does art too?
Yeah, he designed it.
Yeah.
And I got somebody to
Yeah, to draw it up.
Yep, go into the computer and
Oh,
draw
dude,
it up.
that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Dude,
So these are just guys you came up with as
Came
part
up
of
from high school.
SBE. Okay,
Yeah.
where'd y'all
From
go
high
to school?
William Fleming.
Fleming. Okay, cool. All right, so all Roanoke guys. That's dope. That's
yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Hell yeah, we love the run.
That's crazy. And you got the chain going. Does everybody have the SBE chain that's in the crew?
Now everybody, only me and my boy Mike Santana. He got chains too. But it started off as me and him.
Okay,
Me and Mike.
y'all started.
Yeah.
it.
We started off. If you go back, it's Eli, Mike Santana. You feel me? Go back. We started off from 2017 to 2020. You feel me? Then I wanted to like say, hey, I can do it on my own. Cause a lot of people was like, hey, you can do it by yourself too.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's good to do the group thing, but you gotta show people you can do it yourself. You gotta drop something solo or something like that. So he had life situations going on. So when he had that time, I just took the time to focus on my projects. That's where a lot of me and Keyshawn's projects came from and stuff like that. But a lot of people know me from me and Mike.
Yeah.
So
that's what I saw. Some of the older stuff was a lot of y'all, and he's talented.
Yeah,
too,
that's my boy, man. He just dropped a video. He just came back from the shadows. Last week he dropped a video. It's on YouTube. Mike Santana Slime. So go get that. Go watch.
Go check it out.
Yeah,
go check it out. Dude.
That's. I had a quick follow up too. Now that so the new project, what was the name of it again?
A Letter to My Heart.
A Letter to My Heart. Okay, so that brings me to my question because it made me think about it. So I tuned into the music and I noticed there's a broken music and a broken music too, and now you've got A Letter to My Heart. It's got to be some deep stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
Right.
I got the ideas from just my situations, like life situations, like relationships and stuff like that. But this project right here ain't gonna have too much love music on it, so it's gonna mess the people up.
Yeah.
It got some love songs on there, but it's more of my my hard music, my harder music.
Yeah.
Me and Keyshawn, we do more of like vibe music, like for the females and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely got
Trick
that.
the mind.
Right.
Trick the mind. They some Slutty Boys, but they make love.
The Slutty Boys, but
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta feel me, a little psychology.
Whoa, why's my bra off? Whoa.
They found themselves in slutty
Where did
situations.
my panties go?
You
Oh my
feel me?
gosh.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they in love, wrapped up.
That's like that Tory Lanez, dude. That man sang his way into fucking Meg Thee Stallion. She's 6 inches taller than he is.
You could do some player shit, but it could still be like
That's what I'm saying.
You can disguise
that's what I'm saying. But that's also like when I was looking into your stuff, like you do make a lot of different kind of types of music, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah,
you had kind of the harder stuff, but you also do like kind of the soulful stuff.
I could never be like a one lane person. I always wanted to try different things out to see which one can go because anything can blow.
Oh yeah,
you never
absolutely.
know. It could be some crazy shit
That's
you didn't made in the bedroom,
Something
and
it like,
blow up the next day, and it'd be harder. It'd go crazy. Some shit you didn't drop a year ago, and you put $1,000, $1 million.
Yeah,
exactly.
You don't know. Really trying on it.
Like, it's
how it
crazy.
goes.
I done seen some shit like I done seen mad people go viral off the dumbest shit musically, but the song will be hot to other people.
Yeah,
you never know who
people fucking rock
out
with
of
it.
town.
It'll be the song that you didn't fuck with, and
that's
everybody
the one
else
that
is like,
you're
"Oh, this is the best song." You're like, "Oh my god."
That's it. That's
That
always
happens
it.
a lot.
Exactly.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's crazy. So how long have you been at it? Like, in music. Did it start in 2017?
Yeah, 2017.
Okay. So the start of Slutty Boys, that was SBE Eli. He's out. He's ready. He's here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's going, dude.
That's tough. That's what's up.
Dude. So in that, because you mentioned like sometimes the stuff that's more gets popular is not the one that is like your favorite. So like, what would you say is your most popular song, and then what would you say is your favorite song personally?
Damn, that's a good question. The most popular song we got is on. It's called Iggy. It's on YouTube. It's not my favorite, but I say my favorite song would probably be on my project. It's track 2 called "Dying to Live." That's probably like right now my all-time favorite song that I made personally. I think it's a hit.
Yeah,
and that's a video I'm shooting. That's a song I'm shooting a video for too.
Dude, awesome. Yeah, because I saw that you were coming back with some visuals on this one. Dude, who are you working with on your visuals?
My boy Jay Allen, he part of SBE. He the first person. If you go back, he started shooting our first videos.
Yeah,
I started messing with him. I be messing with Double M. Messing with him on a few videos. Life visuals, I messed with him on a lot of videos. It's probably between him and my boy Bonnie I mess with.
Yeah.
That's probably about it. And I mess with a few people out of town, Atlanta and like other different New Orleans, other different cities. If I travel, I try to do a video out there for different scenery.
Yeah,
So.
to get a different look at the city. That's what, because I saw you definitely. You got some iconic Roanoke spots and some of your stuff, but also definitely hitting some other places as well.
Yeah.
So, what's like your favorite city that you've been to?
Miami.
Yeah.
I've been to Miami twice. That like it don't sleep.
Yeah.
They don't sleep.
This is a party.
It could be a Tuesday.
Get it cracking.
That's it, dude.
Immediately.
Oh my God, lit. The whole is like it's like you out there on a Saturday or a Friday. You like they don't sleep.
Yeah. They're
South
just
Beach
going.
going crazy.
They're going. That's that cocaine.
But yeah. But you go downtown Roanoke tonight. It's dead
Sleep.
right
Oh, yeah,
now.
That's
sleep.
it. Yeah,
8 o'clock. It's done.
Everybody in the bed.
That's it. Nobody's.
Everybody in the
You
bed.
got like 8 people line dancing at Sidewinders and.
So have you shot a video in Miami yet?
Oh yeah, I shot one video. My boy Giovanni, he shot it. Jay Allen, he shot it.
So do you guys go at SBE? Does the whole crew go?
Nah,
Or just a few guys? A few guys?
go,
Okay.
Like back when I was really was traveling, it'd just be me, Mike, Jay Allen, and sometimes my boy Mir.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Mir?
Mir got it.
Yo, he's been here.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, we just did 2 songs like probably 3 weeks ago. He's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, he's really dope.
Damn. Okay. So you already know.
I didn't know. I didn't know
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
Didn't realize you knew him.
There's people in the Roanoke music scene, man. Everybody knows everybody at some point. You know, you're not
he
too
was
separated.
he was in my Dirty Glove Bachelor interview.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He in the back seat.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's a cool
There was-
connection.
do you know the I can't remember the chick's name. She's a female singer though. She just came in and did an R&B song, but she's really good. Damn, yo, I cannot remember her name, but I met her through Mir. Apparently they're close or something. You know anyone that sang? Any?
No, not really. That he know. I worked with somebody that sang before, but I don't know. If it's the
Okay.
same person.
She is good. You'll probably hear about her through him or through someone else, but she's actually really good. She is a great voice and she's a pretty good songwriter too. So, yeah, I mean, I can get her connect and probably put you on touch. You might like to work with her, you
Now,
know.
let's do that. 'Cause I love working with female artists. I
Yeah.
feel like female artists is what's it right now. That's blowing before the guys.
Yep.
You see a lot of female artists is blowing before guys right now. So I like working with female artists. That's why I got Mermilli on this one. On my last one, I had Ebon Moon. She raps. She's an older female that raps.
Cool.
Before that, I had the singer Big Jazz.
Yeah.
She was on the record. I did a song with her, video, and stuff like that.
So I was
I
gonna
like
ask, like, who outside of the Slutty Boys has been your favorite person to work with?
Probably my boy Coca, but he part of it. I say my boy Teak 2 times.
Yeah.
He not SB, but he SB. But outside the group, I say him. I like to keep it. I like working with people who like working with me.
Yeah.
So
Got you.
any type of features you do see on my album, people that wanted to work with me.
Yeah.
I probably reached out to them.
Yeah.
And we did the track.
That's cool. That's really cool.
So is he someone that you came up with too, or is that someone you met through the music kind of deal?
I came up with him too.
Okay. So it's because I mean, you know, we've covered a lot of the Roanoke scene on the podcast. You know, us three. So I think it's kind of dope. We're getting the other side of stuff now too, because you're saying a lot of guys that at least in my you knew one guy, but
Mir, yeah.
I don't know any of these guys. So that's
people
dope.
that I'm
You're putting me
100%
on.
familiar with,
You know, I've been
yeah.
on my side of the music scene. You know, I roll with I don't know if you know Tie-Dye, ZPO, and all them.
I know them.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, those are my guys. They kind of brought me in, and obviously Clean. And so it's dope that you're putting us on to these new guys. So that's a whole new thing that everybody, if you're listening, check those guys out.
Yes.
Obviously, check out Eli. We're going to get into more of his stuff. But I wanted to make that known.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's really cool that we're seeing, you know, a whole different type of scene that I didn't even know was there.
I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about how big the music scene is here in Roanoke.
It's a lot,
and
man.
It's, you know, even the amount of people that we know is like small in comparison to everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to run into those different grooves.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like there's little sections of Roanoke where like people kind of work in like their own little communities. Like we've always been with Tie-Dye and ZPO and that whole group there, but then I feel like there's a couple different ones at different parts in the city, and now that everyone's been here for a little while, we're starting to like meet those other parts. So we're actually like kind of bridging the gaps between the sections and stuff, and I feel like we creating a good like foundation where the rap scene actually like has a chance to become something here because of all the connects and the networking between all the different locations.
I think it's supportive
like
too.
that.
I don't feel like
Yeah,
I
there-
don't
it
feel
is
like anybody's
pretty
really
supportive.
hating on anybody.
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
I don't feel like
we
I
need
see
some
any of
diss
that.
tracks. We need some diss tracks out here, bro. What the fuck? Let's stir something up.
Nobody fucking diss anybody.
No, yeah, I'll play it. I'll
fake
play it.
beef.
I like the supportive stuff.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I like it, man. It's crazy. That's crazy.
It's awesome to me that there's so much stuff going on, dude. And just to get to like dive into your stuff and through you see kind of all the other stuff that we just had no idea was going on. And it's like, you know what I mean? It just goes to show like I was like, damn, this is, there's great music being made all over Roanoke.
Yeah.
And again, we really appreciate you coming down here, man.
I know, bro.
And we hope that we want to get some more of the Slutty Boys down here, dude.
I got you.
For
Get
real.
all y'all down here or
I got
something.
you.
We
Do
can
like a
do it.
cipher. I think that
We
would
could
be
do it.
Yeah, that
we
would be
could really
sick.
do it.
That
Fucking
would be
awesome.
sick.
I got
The
you.
Slutty Boys cipher, dude.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
Like we get Clean could put together a beat, man. This guy's
do
a
it.
maestro
bro.
on the
Hell yeah.
instruments,
I want-
dude.
like we gotta definitely do some shit. I definitely want to fuck with you because I'm really looking at somebody like to record music. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
my-
this
that's
is
my
your
main
guy
thing is
right here.
recording, so.
Here's my obligatory
Yeah.
Clean Studios plug. If you make music and you're in the Roanoke Valley, make sure to hit up Clean Studios on Instagram. That's KLEAN on Instagram, and it's hard to miss because you'll see this man's beautiful face plastered all over it. And yeah, just come take part in what's going on here. But sorry, that's my Clean
That's
Studios
the
ad
plug.
read.
Yep.
That was great.
Got to,
I need that snippet when
we need that.
done
Cut that, and use that. Yeah, that'll be great.
I like
yeah.
it.
No,
I like
but yeah, I wanted. This is my Nard War moment. Okay, so I'm gonna
shit.
do a deep dive here.
Got a good question.
So, 2019,
Oh shit.
you played in a celebrity basketball game
Ah, shit.
that featured upcoming artists and stuff like that, but also had NLE Choppa in the basketball game. Dude,
Yeah.
talk to me about this.
So my boy, shout out to one of my one of my brother's friend, he knew somebody that was hosting the event.
Yeah.
He plugged us in,
Yeah.
So we went out there to West Virginia, Bluefield, and we played with his guys from Memphis. So
Yeah.
we was the only guys, you feel me, from here up
Yeah.
there. So it was just us and a whole bunch of Memphis people.
Yeah,
They talking country than us.
yeah.
They think we country. I'm thinking they country.
That's it, dude.
You feel me?
That's-
So it's just crazy. So we get there, chop it up with him, because we were supposed to be in this music video, but I'm gonna get to that. But we get there, play the game. I embarrassed myself in the game.
Embarrass yourself.
The footage of that game, I will never come out. So, I'm not a basketball player. Did it for exposure.
Hey,
all respect.
That's perfect. Yeah, you gotta
I'm
do it.
also
Big
not a
exposure.
basketball player.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've
so.
embarrassed myself on many a basketball court.
Might look like, they thought I was one because I was one of the tallest guys out there.
Yeah.
Man, I guess the guys they must have got was from college or something. Come down this yamming. Boom.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm missing layups.
Yeah.
He passed me the ball, I'm dropping it. He comes like, he's like, bro, you can't be dropping my passes. And I'm like, dude, I don't play
I'm
basketball.
not a basketball player, dude.
I know I look like
I'm
one.
a rapper.
I know I look like one.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not it. Pass it to one of your boys.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't know.
I'm
but,
just here. I play defense.
It just got crazy. The little commentator dude, he got on me because I had on babe shorts. I guess because it wasn't basketball shorts to him. He had to stop the whole game for this.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
He got on babe shorts.
He's trying to shit on you for having them. That's unwarranted.
I'm like, yo. And it was packed too.
Yeah.
This like when he was first coming up. So this probably after Shadow Flow. So he had some.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
This is momentum. Like,
Right.
he was about to
Yeah.
go
No, yeah.
for the top. So it was a lot of people in there. So it was dope. It was a dope experience just chopping up with him, just getting his standpoint on the music. We're supposed to be in this video, but Mike left his phone at home. We had to go home to get Mike's phone, guys. So we missed the whole video, but the dude had us linked in for the video. He was supposed to be in one of his videos. He was supposed to be shooting with the for the game. It was
Yeah.
like a charity event for some type of event he was doing.
Yeah.
So he was supposed to be doing it for that. But long story short, yeah, we had to go back to Roanoke, get his phone. Yeah, it was a dope experience though. It was real dope. Though.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's crazy. Good question.
That's
man.
dude,
I
I
didn't know
I
all
saw
that.
that
That's
and I was
dope.
like,
I didn't even know
I've
that.
got to know about this because not only was it in, he said Beckley, West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Fucking love Beckley. You know,
Yeah,
great
yeah.
little hole in fucking West Virginia out in the middle of
It's kind of
nowhere.
like random.
Yeah, you've got to drive past Southern Exposure to get there.
That is some random shit. Yeah,
Which
try
is,
past the strip
you know,
club.
all I know. But no, Beckley, we wrestled out there one time and just had a notoriously bad time in Beckley.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like Beckley, West Virginia, celebrity basketball game, and there was NLE Choppa was there, and I was like doing the math in my head in the time frame, and I was like, that's right, like you said, like right as he was starting to blow up, and I was like, damn, this is fucking, I've got to know about this
Hell yeah, it
story.
was dope, bro. I swear that was a dope event.
So
It sounded like the Crew League. You know, you ever?
Yeah,
the crew league stuff.
Is that what it
mine-
was?
It was like a summer
Like
league,
type
deal?
some type. I don't know.
So they
But
go
they
to a
had
couple
the
different spots and do.
commentators.
Yep. The commentators. They had all that.
Because I think NLE does the
God,
crew
I would
league
love to
now.
do
Like
something
once he
like
really
that,
blew
dude.
like all the you know what I'm
He's
talking
funny
about?
as shit.
I've seen it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know any
actually
details
So it
funny
sounds
as
like the
shit.
same kind of
Yeah.
setup. Sounds like the same
I
setup.
saw him on. He's done a bunch of stuff with Kai Cenat and done a
Yep.
bunch, and he's funny as shit.
I can say one thing about he adjusted because, like, then he was like, it was like he was scared of fame. It was like, 'cause,
Yeah.
like a lot of people was coming up to him. He was more like on some, like, he was more starstruck
Yeah.
of himself.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you better not. If that was me, boy,
Yeah.
I'd be turning up right now. Like, you tripping.
So you don't think it would affect you? You'd be like, you'd be ready for it. You're like,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm ready.
You're
I'm
like,
ready.
yeah,
Man,
whatever.
feel me? That's how-
Come say what's up, man.
Yeah,
I'm out here.
No
That's
cap.
crazy. He must have been pretty young too, because I'm pretty
he
sure he's a
was,
real
too.
he's a really young artist.
He's a young
he
man.
like
He's a
20.
young
I think
man.
he just turned 2021.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's-
so yeah.
Wow,
was
I did
like
not know he was
16,
that
so
young.
16.
Yeah, I
It
knew he
makes
was
sense,
young,
it
so I
makes
was
sense.
like, maybe
It
it was
makes
that.
sense.
I don't know. I don't
Dude,
know.
that would have blown my fucking mind.
Hey,
at
it do
16,
make sense,
dude.
though.
I would have been the
do
dumbest
make sense.
motherfucker to ever get famous.
Damn. Fucked up the beer.
The light going crazy.
Oh my god. All right. I made a fucking mess here.
It's all good.
I'll clean it up. I'm very sorry.
It's your first time.
It's all good, buddy.
I'm gonna leave it in.
You should.
I'll just say I pissed myself for the record.
Ah,
I pissed myself while we were talking about NLE Choppa.
that's a downfall about blue jeans.
That's it, actually.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
I swear. you
Spill some
any
shit.
type of
Anytime you
drink,
get them
it's
wet, it's
over
like,
with.
It's
oh,
over.
that dude pissed
For a
all over
minute,
himself.
at
And I'm
least
like,
30
no.
minutes.
Yo.
I was just washing my hands like really good.
Okay.
No, it's fucking. But so who have been like some of your mentors, like coming up through your music journey?
My big brother and this producer back home called his name Drop. I've been getting like my advice and stuff like that from them. If I have any type of questions, I just go to them. But mainly Drop for real. But at the beginning, like starting off, my big brother used to help me with like my hooks and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like help me get better at rapping and
Yeah.
just give me tips and stuff.
So you do music too, your brother?
Oh yeah,
Dude, hell yeah.
hell yeah.
What's his like artist name?
Oh no. He don't rap no more.
Oh, you don't
he
rap?
used to rap.
Yeah, okay.
Now, honestly, he put me on my first song when I was 8.
Oh
That's
shit.
how I really got into rapping.
Yeah.
When I was 8, he put me on my first song, and it was a diss track.
Oh, shit.
We
I
gotta
was
hear
the
this story.
intro. The baby brother was the intro.
The baby
For the
bro
diss track.
intro,
For the
man. For the
intro.
diss track.
Damn.
It's crazy. I
Wow.
never get this.
So you came in hot.
Came in high.
Can you
Came-
remember
I'm down
any of the
stairs
bars?
Playing the game. Like
Yeah.
a little 8-year-old kid.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, come on, get on
Come
this.
upstairs.
Yeah.
I need you on this. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah. Can you remember any of the bars?
Nah.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck I said.
He was battling somebody from the neighborhood. They had like a little fun little rap
Yeah.
little jump they was doing.
Yeah, they were just
you know,
fucking
some
around.
school
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I was the intro. Yeah.
That's hard though. Imagine coming on the diss track and he's like, God damn, he got his baby brother on this.
Shout out Big Bro though. He put
the
him
fuck?
on. He
But
put him
that's cool,
on.
man. That's cool that he got you into it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Since then, I just
Yeah.
messed with it a little bit.
He's been rapping and stuff.
Nah. I ain't really started taking rapping to the high school, but I messed around with it
Yeah.
in like middle
Just
school.
like freestyle.
Yeah, I
and
was
just,
like-
yeah.
First, I was like they looked at me like I was some type of wizard because I was the first person like I know how to upload my music on YouTube and make music.
Yeah.
People was going home and writing it down
Right.
on paper and coming to school. I was coming to school with audio from
Yeah.
YouTube.
You're
They
like,
what
I
the
recorded
fuck?
this.
Yeah, they like,
What the-
what
you're
the
a
fuck?
fucking
It was
wizard,
trash,
dude.
but
Yeah.
back then
It's
you
still, yeah.
12. You like this shit, alright? This
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. That
You know?
shit's crazy though, because like we came up kind of like as the internet was becoming, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it was like, you know, you could do stuff like that, and it would astound some people. Or like, how the
Yeah.
fuck did you do that? You know?
Yeah, and you listen back now, and it's like, man, this dude recorded on like a fucking Air Force One or something. This
Dude, I
shit sound fucking
hey,
terrible.
I remember sitting in your fucking bedroom recording shit on Audacity.
Oh yeah, the Audacity days,
Right,
bro.
that's how I was
My
recording
God.
on.
That's
Off a
what
webcam.
everyone
Yep,
starts with.
on a
Everybody-
webcam,
Everyone
dude.
starts with Audacity.
You're not a real rapper if
Audacity.
you didn't start with Audacity.
Yeah.
Start off with Audacity.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Audacity is an excellent software. You know,
Yeah, for a free software,
free
it's
software,
really not bad.
it's
Nah.
everything.
Like,
It's everything that
there's-
a kid needs.
Yeah, it's
You
all
do
you
not
need to record your first
a
tracks
real,
on.
you know, like
We've been there. We've all been
12
there.
years old,
looks like Pro
15 years
Tools.
old.
They do.
It looked like Pro Tools a little
Like,
bit,
it's
to be
really-
honest.
Pro
like,
Tools jack their swag.
You
man.
can do, and there's so much free shit.
It is.
There's so much free
Yeah.
shit
And they
now
give you an
that there
EQ
wasn't,
and
you know, like 10
stuff
years
like
ago.
that.
Like, I mean, people, you know, I saw a clip of Bruce Willis
Mm.
on the set of Pulp Fiction, and he was talking about the dude had a digital camera in his face, and he's like, some fucking kids are gonna have these, and they're gonna make a fucking excellent movie, and it's gonna be like the best thing ever.
And now here we are.
And now here we are. Everybody's got a phone, and you can fucking
And the shit, you shoot that shit in 4K.
You could shoot you could shoot a decent video. You could shoot a fucking podcast.
I was gonna say the one who you can really let shine on that is what's the guy's name who does Lyrical Lemonade?
Cole
Yeah,
Bennett.
Cole Bennett.
He shot all his
He
stuff
shoots
on
everything
fucking-
on an iPhone,
and
it's
I love that because it's dude,
Yeah.
it's cool how accessible art is now,
Nah, it is.
just for people.
That's how we started off with the iPhone.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're just on the iPhone, dude. Shout out Steve Jobs. Fucking shout out Steve Jobs, dude. See, somebody bought his old crusty ass Birkenstocks for like 60 grand.
People are weird, bro.
What the
People
fuck are you doing
weird.
with those, dude?
I have no idea.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Them shits probably smell.
They that people are into that, I guess. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
It's genius foot sweat. I mean, it's who knows.
I don't
dude.
know what you get out of that. I mean, are
Not
they hoping
much.
it's going to be
I
big
can't
resale or something?
Yeah, dude, what if
value,
somebody's
like in
bought 'em and
20
just
years?
wore
That would
around.
be you. I'd be like, you are the resale.
Just bought 'em
you,
and wore
you
'em.
bought it.
If I was like a Bitcoin billionaire, I'd probably just I'd go to like Sotheby's auctions and just buy fucking shit and just like expensive, rare, artwork and just be like, fuck it, put it in the bathroom. Fuck it, it's going in my shitter. Collectors are like, who the fuck is this guy? And I'm like, I just bought a suit of armor. I'm gonna go wear it and fucking jump down the stairs.
Shit crazy.
I don't know. That's what I would do with $1 billion. That's why I should never get
That was
any
so
money.
random, but it was
Sorry,
perfect.
never give me any money. That's tangential.
I wouldn't know what to do with $1 billion.
That's what I'm saying. With a B.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah, with the billion,
You'd have to do evil shit with it, right?
I would do some
I think
dumb
at that
ass
point-
shit.
You would run out of good stuff to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You'd
saying.
have to go to bad
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying. You'd be
Okay.
like, okay,
Right.
well, I've done everything that's fun. You know what I mean?
It's like
I've
GTA.
smoked all the cigarettes. I fucking, fucked all the whores. I went to all the best places in the world. What do I do now? It's like, I want to do some evil shit.
But
I
you know
guess.
who you really couldn't trust with $1 billion?
Who?
Slutty Boys Entertainment.
Slutty Boys Entertainment.
What would SBE do with $1 billion?
Take
whole
over the world.
SBE.
Slutty Boys
whole world.
Nation, dude.
There is no
Would.
telling. There
The
is no
SBE
telling.
Flag.
Slutty Boys Empire, man.
Okay.
Slutty
Yeah.
Boys.
Slutty Boys would be
That'd be
that
dope.
would be crazy.
Dude, I honestly think that's the best group name I've ever heard.
It's
Seriously.
not. It still got me. I just wasn't expecting
I fucking
it.
love Slutty Boys Entertainment.
I'm gonna be
dude.
saying that shit for the rest of the week.
Slutty Boys is gonna. I'm gonna call the episode Slutty Boys. I mean,
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. We're
Gonna have
Right.
to because
That's perfect. Yeah, it's a perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
title.
that is.
That's
That is a
title.
perfect title.
Yep.
What do you think of the last title there?
Flex your failures.
Flex your failures,
seen
dude.
that one, I seen
Straight out of Max's mouth.
You gotta
baby.
flex the failures, bro.
Hey,
And
there you
they're
go.
learning lessons.
Facts.
They keep you on edge and
Yeah.
everything. Every time you fail, then you start your awareness gets up for some sort of scenario like that. So yeah,
Dude, that's
Flex
it.
it.
You learn
flex-
from it, man. Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. Life is about learning, growing.
That's
So
it.
You flex the failure because that's where you actually are going to elevate. Is as soon as you scoop low, you scoop a little bit higher. It's like momentum.
Yeah, that's
sort
what
of
I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah. every
Okay,
time.
so in the flex your failure vein,
yeah.
got some artists down here.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about people deleting old music and being like, I don't like how I sounded here? and
I've
getting rid of that?
deleted old music, so
Yeah. Talk to me about it.
I don't
dude.
know.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you can shape who you are
Right.
as an artist. And
Yeah.
sometimes you did an old track and released it and it just doesn't resonate with who you are now. You know, people rebrand all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I do think you should never like permanently delete anything to where you could never hear your tracks.
Right.
Like you should have access to your oldest songs to
Right.
hear where you started.
So you
and
can
then,
grow.
you know, if you go out on a journey of 10 years to look back on where you started is something you want to do. But it may not just be, it's a branding thing. You know,
Yeah.
you are a brand. And so
Yeah.
you don't want the oldest stuff out there because it's not necessarily just like your taste sometimes with
Right.
who you are now. That is my take on it. I delete old music if I feel it doesn't resonate.
If
but
it's not
right
yeah.
now, I don't know if I'll ever delete anything from my catalog
Yeah.
at this point now. I think I'm pretty solid and set. I'm happy with my songs that are out. I don't think I'll ever remove anything now. But yeah.
Yeah.
What's your take on all that?
I got the same take. I don't really delete old music. I like to see my growth. So
Yeah.
like you said, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, I want to look back. I'm like, damn, I came a long way.
Yup.
Way better now. I'm more confident. The flow's there. Everything's there from the time I first started. You know,
Yeah.
I want to be able to keep hearing it, keep know I'm developing, and I'm growing.
Right, yeah. You can see
that's
that
the goal.
progress. Right.
That's the
That's I want to look back on our first 10 episodes and be like, look
They're
where
gonna be
we were, dude.
hilarious.
They are. Dude, watching the first one.
They're gonna be hilarious because they're gonna be cringy.
They are.
Because they're gonna be really
definitely
bad.
Cringy.
That's why they're gonna be
definitely
good.
Cringy. That's why I like watching the monologue stuff because that shit is like
Yeah,
visceral
they're pretty
cringe.
bad.
I'm like, dude, this suck.
Yeah.
I suck at
Compared
that.
to what they will be.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah. But that's what if we want to do live shows and stuff like that, like we just got to push ourselves. You know, it's,
Yeah, big
level.
facts.
we out there. We're trying to grow, dude.
I can get there.
Speaking of live shows, do you perform at all? Do you do any performing?
I did. My first performance was in Atlanta. We had this one. We performed at the A3C. That was the second performance. But our first performance was at one of this dude's clubs. I can't really think of the name, but he plugged us in. We came in like 11, 12. They was crowded, packed. Song came on, my heart dropped.
Yeah.
So this is like 2018, 2019. But yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
I was scared at first. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was nervous because it was like my first time. So it's like I was prepped for, you in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's easier in the
That's
mirror.
it.
You
Yeah,
really-
you just like,
you
yeah,
get
I
into a
got
packed
this
hall,
shit.
in
dude.
the mirror, then
Yeah.
you got people really like
People staring
waiting.
at you,
The song
yeah.
about to come on, you know he about to play. You like shit. But I'm like, fuck it. We was drunk.
That's it.
He
time
went
to
first,
turn up.
luckily. So when he went first and he went, it gave me like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
you were
all
like,
right,
okay,
shit.
I can
Oh,
do
yeah,
shit,
feel
yeah.
me. My part came. Boom.
Yeah.
We did 2 songs. He did his song. I did one of my songs.
Yeah.
Started with me first. So we did like that.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's crazy. And to go down to Atlanta and do it, it's easier when you're familiar with the area too. You know, it's not not the hometown. So you went somewhere
That's
else.
it. You were-
bunch
you
of
were-
people you don't know, and you're like, man, I hope this shit sounds good.
Yeah.
You know. Did you? I know it's kind of like a newer thing, and I know me and you go back and forth on it. Just depending on what it is. So when you perform, do you keep all the lyrics in, or do you take verses out, or how do you do it? Because
I keep all the lyrics in.
and I don't blame you. I wasn't me hating. I was just me and him go back and forth
Nah,
because
you
we
good.
just performed, and I had like 2. I did 4 joints, and I did 2 of them with and 2 of them without. Okay. And it's just, man, it sounds better when you keep the lyrics in.
It does.
It just does, bro.
Because like if you really performing and you're not like, it's not like you're not just sitting down and actually like recording the music, like doing like an unplugged thing or something like that. Like if
Yeah.
you're performing around people, like
Especially
you
at a
gotta have
club.
that fucking
Yeah,
music
using the club.
loud. You know what I
That's what it
mean?
was.
It's just too loud.
And they got to
yeah.
be able to hear the words, and you're gonna
It's
get
just
out of
too loud.
breath, and you're gonna get them to say shit, and you're gonna, if you're performing, and it's like you could have the fucking song in.
Yeah,
Or
it's different.
What I see is like the hybrid, where they'll leave parts of the song in.
That's what
and
I
then there'll
did.
be parts where they cut out. Performers are like, they'll sing the hook or they'll sing.
Yeah, I
like,
left the
chorus or
hooks.
whatever.
I took the verse.
Yeah.
But like when we were you been to the spot on Kirk before?
I think I've been there like
Downtown? Yeah, so
like one time.
we performed there for Tie Dye's album release party. When was that? Like
It was a week and a half
a
ago.
week and a half ago. Okay, yeah,
18th, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we did it there, and that was a section where you could cut some shit out and it still sounded good. But if you're in a club in Atlanta, you probably had to keep everything in because it's just too loud.
It was.
Like you got to get your point across.
It's
So that's
got to
dope.
be
That's dope.
loud.
That's
dude.
what I'm trying to do. I want to perform more down here. I ain't never I perform more out of town than down here. So
And then in the city, yeah,
I don't think I ever performed in the city.
that's crazy.
Like all along I've been rapping.
It's not
That's
it's
it.
not a big scene. I feel like
See,
I don't
we
I don't
need
feel
to
like I ever
put
hear
a
about it.
festival together, dude, and just
That'd be
combine all these different
Clean
worlds.
Studios.
This is exactly what I was getting
Fucking
at. Is it's
Biscuits
all
and
these little
Gravy's
sections.
festival.
Everyone's got their own, or everyone's got like their own like communities
That's
or
what I'm
whatever.
saying.
But
Right.
as soon as you bind them
Let's get
together,
it
you will
together,
be able to
dude.
put on something where you
resources.
can get 300 plus
Yeah.
people out at a rap show. But
we
you're
get a
just not
venue,
going to
we
get
get a
that
stage,
right now.
we get some food
you've got
trucks.
to network more.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like we put something together where,
That's what Clean Studio is going to do, though.
that's what
That's what we're going
that's
to
what
do.
we need, dude.
Dope, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
I think it's cool because there are so many people making music and so many people making good music, and that actually
Yeah,
kind of
there's one or two.
I don't know, man. There's
just
this guy Brighton. He makes okay music, but
I do my best.
yeah, he came out of retirement for us.
I did, bro. I
Like
did.
like
it's
Michael
fun.
Jordan.
It's therapeutic. Music is fun, man.
Nah, it is.
That's it.
It
dude.
is
That's it.
therapeutic.
Dude.
It's
talk,
dope.
talk about that. Like how how does music? How do you use music as a therapy device?
It's like an energy release, man. It's like anything you're feeling, you could put down to paper. And like I'm a big I work off the beat kind of guy. So it's like as soon as I hear the beat, like, oh shit, I know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So I think that's how. I don't know. It's probably how you guys operate too. I don't know.
I was going to say, is that how it is for you?
Yeah, I go off the beat. If I can't. I mean, I can rap on any beat for like a feature or something. But if it's like me doing a song, I gotta really like the beat.
Yeah.
You gotta hit. It gotta hit you immediately.
Yeah,
Almost.
yep.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be like, oh yeah, this is the one.
This is the one.
Exactly.
First 10
exactly.
seconds or
And
something.
it gets you going.
Yeah, get me going.
It gets you.
See, I think it's crazy if someone is able to write a song before they have the beat.
Some
Yeah.
people
is
do that
insane
shit.
to me
I just
that
don't
you
know
do
how.
that.
Those are
How?
poets,
It's like,
dude. Those are
what?
poets.
I don't
man.
do it. I don't
Yeah.
do that.
Those are musicians and poets. Like if people can like write to a beat and like have that in their head and shit, and then that's got to be crazy hard, dude. I can't imagine.
Yeah, I feel like you got to have a specific ass beat. Like you got to have something in mind,
Something
and
in
a
mind.
tempo or
Yeah, with the
something,
tempo.
and that's what
Right.
lines up when you hear a beat or something. I don't think I've ever written a song
Nah, me neither.
before I've heard a beat before. Never.
Nah.
Do you do you normally write out your whole track? You do punch ins? What's your recording process like?
How we did my boys drunk. We did the hook first. Go ahead and do the hook, do ins and outs. Go to the verse. Do the verse, put it back in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So do you go straight through, or do you
Straight
do?
through.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Good.
No. Well, like it's straight through, but it ain't straight through. It's like, all right, gonna do the hook first. Do the hook.
Got you. Okay, so you're gonna go hook, but
Yeah.
then the verse you gonna do you,
Oh, yeah,
you
verse-
rap it through?
Yeah, verse I go straight through.
Oh,
I try,
shit,
I
okay,
try to,
damn.
At least
Yeah.
I try to unless I run out of breath.
Run out of
breath, yeah.
Long verse, then I might do breaks.
That's tough. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
so you guys sit there right there and just write the whole thing, and then when you ready to go.
I'd be at my house, he'd be at his house. I
Oh,
send him
okay.
the beat. I'd be like, your time right here. This is when the jump come in.
Okay, so you come with it pre-written.
Yeah, pre-written.
Okay, there you go. Nice. That actually surprises me, cause I don't know.
A lot of guys love the punch-ins, man.
Everyone nowadays does. Most people do punch-ins when they come into the studio.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like writing it make you better as an artist. I feel like people just want to just hurry up get the song done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they'll punch
yeah.
it in, boom, boom, boom.
But you want each song to, in your mind, you want it to matter.
Yeah, I want it
Yeah,
to matter.
that's
It
it.
got a meaning. It's everything.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I got a boy that could punch in a whole verse, and
They
you're
just-
like, "What the fuck?"
How'd you
Yeah.
think of that shit?
Yeah, you like, "What the fuck?" Now that's some talented shit. Don't get me wrong. But I feel
Absolutely.
like me personally, I feel like I just write.
Right. That is your process. I feel
Yeah,
like
my process.
everybody's different. Everybody's different. That's because some dudes come up with some crazy shit off the top. They can freestyle all that. That's
Yeah.
just not. I can't do it.
I can't do that either.
It's not my style. It just never has been.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
That's why I keep trying to get Brighton a freestyle, and he won't fucking do it.
I
Not
can.
on
It's
camera,
just
at least.
like I don't know. I hold myself to a very high standard.
Like
with the writing, that's where I get in
hold you
trouble.
to a high standard too.
That's why I get in trouble as a writer because I feel like my writing's really good. So then if I freestyle, I'm like, man, this shit sucks.
Fair.
That's- But I need to get like just have fun with it. It's it's
I was
not.
about to say, I feel like
It's not
getting
a
good at
job.
freestyling is something you just have to start
Try,
doing,
it's
and then
practicing.
as you get comfortable,
Well,
like
yeah.
like you know how to rap, you know how to make rhyme
Right.
schemes and flows,
Right.
and
Gotta
so
get
it's more of
comfortable.
just the confidence thing, and you think
100%.
like, oh, what am I gonna say? Like, and then it's like, oh, I had a little stutter, so then you start thinking about
That's it.
that, then you
Yeah.
can't think of the next thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so
all
it's really
about
just the
owning your
experience. You just gotta
failures.
start rapping right in
Yeah.
front of people.
It's all about owning your failures, like we talked about.
Flexing your failures.
That's
Flex
it.
failures.
Flexing the failures.
No, I think that's like like people have been doing that kind of thing, like the quick poetry thing. Like it's not like rapping is new, but that kind of thing is old.
Yeah,
And I think it's like it's something that we're built for. Like we can come up with that stuff quickly. Like not us in general, but I mean humans. Like I think we've got it in us. And I think that it's fun to watch people do that shit because it is a skill. But I think anybody could do it if they sat down and fucking put their mind to it. It's a thing you can practice.
yeah.
I don't know. Do you freestyle at all, like alone? You know what I mean, or do you like ever if
Every
you're
day.
as part of your like creative process? Are you ever like? Because I don't know. You see videos of like artists and they'll like mumble along and like catch like their flow, and then they're like, okay, like where the words go. You know what I mean? And then freestyle out of like a little bit of the verse, and then go.
I feel like every artist does that shit. At
That's
least,
what I'm
at
saying.
least
that's
alone.
that's
I
the
mean, I do
natural
that
process of just starting it. I
Yeah.
feel like, for everyone, is you start mumbling something.
for sure.
And it's like,
For sure.
okay, I'm feeling this. Let me put some
all the
substance and some
same.
subject matter to it
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Dropping a lot of
Yeah.
knowledge here tonight, man. We
Yeah.
lot of knowledge and advice. We're doing this is It's a
I
good,
don't know.
it's a good little start.
It's
we're
a
on
fucking weird little podcast we got here, man.
Yeah, you never know what we're gonna
People
talk about.
people ask me what we talk about or what we do. I don't fucking
here.
know.
Hey, the shit writes itself.
It really
this is our
does.
freestyle.
It really,
Yeah, this
it is our
it is a
freestyle.
freestyle.
Yeah,
This is our
and
freestyle.
again, I often talk myself into a fucking corner, as I imagine you.
Hey, that's
you can
all right.
wrap yourself into a corner.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
But I think that's what's fun. Is you can do anything.
Exactly. There you go. You can do anything.
You can do anything you want. Anything is possible.
Well, that's good advice.
Shout out
But
Kevin Garnett.
from my research, I have been told that you received some advice from a certain person. You
segue.
mentioned Keith,
Oh, yeah, Keith.
in the email. So what is that like?
This was like I met him in 2016. So I gotta
Okay.
break it down. I gotta break it down for it makes sense.
Yeah, no. Give me the story, man.
well,
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, give
tell
me the
the whole
whole
story.
deal.
All right. So I was going to a concert. It was me and two of my friends, me, Mike, my boy Jay Allen. I got my first car. I thought I could make it anywhere. You feel me? Chevy.
Yeah.
It was a Chevy 1997 Chevy Lumina.
Yeah.
Never forget where you start from.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
We took that bad boy all the way down to Richmond. We tried to meet up with him in the mall down there. This before we was really even rapping serious. We was that was like my favorite rapper. So
Yeah.
I was just trying to.
I'm trying to see him.
Yeah, I'm trying to link up with this.
Yeah.
Thing. So we didn't see him in the mall. We go to the show. We shot. I did a video down in Richmond. We was rapping, but we wasn't like really rapping. It was just like for the school type of stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so we shot a little vid right before we even went to the concert off the iPhone.
There you go.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Did it like that. Went in there. Boom. They came in. Like they came in as a group. Boom. Everybody went crazy. So when he first came in, he had went up to we was in a club, so it was like a little joint we could smoke out on the top. So like when he went up, everybody followed. You feel me? Because security couldn't get there in time.
Yeah.
So everybody followed for security and stuff and get up there. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to go up there. You feel me? See if I can chop up this nigga.
Yeah.
Ooh. They like, nah, it ain't gonna work. They was like, nah. They
Yeah.
was like, it's too packed, bro. He was
Like,
like,
nah, you'll
everybody
never
already
make it.
flooded.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Went up there. The line was long. I seen one person already talking to him. So like, let's get a picture. Like, you
Yeah.
know? So I'm like, I got an idea. I'm gonna act like I know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Went right up to him, dapped him up, and went right to like yo, like, and
Yeah.
like I ain't even say nothing though. Like he
Yeah.
already like said something to Tato. So Keith just stretched and like he was like he pointed at the dude, the dreads, and he pointed at me. He was like, just let them two in.
Yeah.
Security just grabbed us.
Fuck
Damn.
yeah,
Came in
dude.
there. Me at the time, I'm 18.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is my favorite rapper. Like
Yeah.
favorite rapper. Like so, like I kind of like got starstruck more than
Dude,
like
absolutely.
you feel me? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
cap. I told this in my other review. I got kind of starstruck. I'm like, oh shit. Like, but I kept a business too at the end. I was
Yeah.
like, I do rap. Like,
Yeah.
it's good. Like, check me out. Ooh, he
Yeah.
looked like he DM'd me just to like so I could be in his DM.
Dude, that's sick.
Boom. So I really started dropping music. We sent him the song called called Pistolio on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shot the life visuals. He shot that. I sent it to him. He fucked with it. So I'm like, shit. But I wasn't on like no groupie type. I'm like,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
what's like
Yeah.
what's some ways to like to get in the game? Like I just asked him for like some
Right,
real
yeah.
musical advice. Like, nigga, like, how
Yeah.
did you do it? Like
That's what. How?
Yeah, for sure,
what
for
can
sure.
I do?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what can I do?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? He gave it to me. He gave me like a whole little breakdown on it, and it was like
Oh, that's awesome.
that was that. Like,
Yeah.
for real, like I ain't really never like hit him, like keep hitting him up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like you said, you're not on
Keep
some
it
groupie
business.
shit,
Like
but
I
that's
want to
cool
work
that
with. That's
he.
somebody I want to work with. So I want to
Yeah.
keep it like more on some business stuff and like
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
and-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Dude.
That's a
Special.
crazy story though. So
Yeah,
you really just had to take a chance.
Yeah, I had
That's
to take
it.
a chance, risk it all.
Just walked in and act like you knew him, dude.
And
Dapped him
your
up.
boys were like, nah, you're not gonna see him.
And they
You'll
was,
never see him.
bro, and it was crazy. My boy, he got to the door. He banged on the door. Let me in. He's
Yeah.
like, no, how do you
You're
get
like,
in?
no,
I'm
fuck
like, I
that guy.
told you. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like too much going on right now. The
Yeah.
music's playing. He talking to me. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, I'm like, then he was like, then we took some pictures and stuff, and then
Yeah.
So was
went
his
to the
whole
concert.
crew there for the show and
Oh,
everything
hell
too?
Yeah, that shit was lit, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
lost my voice. Went home voiceless.
Damn.
Raspy.
But it was worth it though.
It was.
It was worth it.
It was worth it too.
Went there in the Lumina
The Lumina.
and everything. It
The
made it
Chevy
back.
Lumina.
It was worth the
No
trip.
cap.
It was
No
worth the
cap.
trip.
So is that your favorite concert you've ever been to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Well, I mean, if that happens, yeah.
That's what I'm
You just-
saying. Yeah,
right,
it's like the
yeah,
best
that was
experience
like-
possible,
That
dude.
was like the check off like my childhood. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
Like, dude, not only did you meet your favorite rapper, but he like broke it down for you. Like,
Cap.
dude, here's what you got to do.
Like, damn.
So you just been following in that path.
That's what I've been trying to do. I've been really trying to save and like get money to like really invest in
Yeah.
big features again. I worked with like a couple people from like Chicago. That's like Rise. I work with Prince Dre from King Von's camp.
Mm-hmm.
Bally Baby from Atlanta. She's upcoming, but she ain't really upcoming. She known out in Atlanta. She's decent now.
Yeah.
Who else? Bally Baby, Prince Dre. Dude named Young Famous. He from Chicago. Couple people I worked with, but
Yeah.
That's
I've been
crazy.
trying to network. And this girl named Day Lovely. She from Baton Rouge.
Oh wow.
I worked with
Hell
her.
yeah.
So
You work
you
with
so you
people all
kind
over
of
the
tried to stay
place.
plugged in. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to like.
That's pretty
Man.
cool. That's pretty cool. And work with different artists. That's dope, man. So when you make tracks with these artists, you know, do you guys ever link up, or is it just you kind of send back and forth?
Saying back and forth.
Okay,
I ain't
okay.
never with 'em.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering because I was gonna ask you what Chicago was like. Cause I was like, man, if he's with Von's camp, I'm like,
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never been
Damn.
to Chicago, but I always wanted to go to shoot a video for the song. You feel me? He out there and it'd be
Yeah.
dope because I ain't never been to Chicago.
yeah, for sure, yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
Chicago's awesome.
I don't know why.
It is. It
yeah,
is
because a lot
really
of times
awesome.
now when you feature artists or
Yeah.
whoever song it is, it's like it's just you kind of send it back and forth, and you fuck with the song, and that's what it is. You know, it feels like guys don't link up as much, but obviously
Yeah.
it's way harder when
Yeah, yeah.
you're in Roanoke, he's in Chicago.
God,
It's
that's
like
like 11 hours.
yeah, but it's like
It
it'd
is,
be
yeah.
it would be crazy if y'all had a video.
It's a flight though. It's a quick
Chicago?
flight.
Chicago would be
I
about
drive.
7 hours.
I drove to Miami.
Yeah.
I drove to New Orleans. I drive.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
New
I'm a
Orleans.
driving motherfucker.
That's like 15 hours to New Orleans.
Miami
dude.
is a long ass
That's
drive.
a drive.
Chicago's not that bad.
That's all the way
though.
on the
No,
tip.
you'll be surprised. Chicago's probably only 6-7 hours, I think.
By car?
Shit, if you balling, you gotta
By
be
car,
balling
Banks?
in the hood.
No,
way.
no.
I thought
I'm
that shit
pretty
was
sure.
farther than that. I could be wrong.
It's got to be farther,
Isn't it right below Michigan?
Cause I put
Ask
Detroit
your
in.
damn phone. See
Detroit,
do
Detroit's
some-
6 hours.
No, Detroit's 9 hours. I'm from Detroit.
You sure?
I drive to Detroit twice every single year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you factoring in your shit breaks?
That's facts.
Maybe a little bit of lunch.
What? That's 5-10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Damn.
Golly,
The
boy.
phones say 10 hours to
I was about to say,
Chicago.
D-
Told you it was like
10
not
hours
bad.
to Chicago?
to Chicago.
10 hours is not bad, actually.
Nah, it's not going to be 10 hours to Chicago. I'm telling you.
It's on the other side of Lake Michigan, though.
It's on the southern side of Lake Michigan.
It's right on
if,
the
if
gooch,
you're looking
yeah.
at Detroit, it's like right across from it. It's,
right
not.
on the-
It's,
it's right on the little-
it's not above or below, really.
It's to the left.
If you're
It's-
looking
yeah,
at the
it's
fucking
further
bear
west. I think
paw,
that's why it
right?
takes so long.
It's like
Okay.
in here, and I
Because
don't fucking.
Detroit, if this is Michigan, they do it like it's a mitten. This is Detroit down here, and this is 9.5 hours
Okay.
to Detroit.
Okay.
So, and Chicago's off to the left. It's probably about 10 hours then.
Yep.
hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
That checks out.
Still a day's drive.
Okay.
That
It's
checks
not
out.
bad.
But the point is,
Yeah, but how long on horseback?
as
But how long on foot? Fuck, you know.
Eli said, he's driving. He don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna
5 hours,
I'm
10
gonna
hours,
run
15
there.
hours. He's driving.
Fuck it, that's it. I do like a good road trip though.
What's the
I
longest
love a good
drive you've
road
ever
trip.
done?
it's probably to Miami, but it was. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie, it was 4 of us. So we all did like
Okay.
3
Did
hours
you
apiece.
shifts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did little shifts. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
That
the way
makes it easy.
That's
That
how you
makes
gotta
it
do
easy.
Yeah.
I can't do 15 hours straight by
Nobody
myself.
can or
Hell
should.
no.
Hell
Nobody
no.
can or should.
yeah,
No.
you should not do
No,
Shit's
that.
not
straight
since they
dangerous.
made meth illegal.
I
Not
can
since
ride
they
15
made-
hours by myself.
No, that would kill me
Nah,
too.
yeah, I gotta
would
get out of the
pissed
car.
off, dude.
Oh my
I get
God.
pissed off. No, I can. It really like the 10 hours is like max what I would want to be able to do in a car, even if I'm riding or driving. That's like fuck, you know. The most I ever did. I drove up to New Jersey for family reunion. I did. I left at 1 a.m. So I like got off work and like took like a long nap. Woke up at 1 a.m. and drove straight to Jersey, 7 hours. You know, just zoom. Like I stopped for maybe 5 minutes at a time, like twice. And then I came back. And when I came back, I made the mistake of like, you ever like have your GPS going and you see like the time to get there and you're like, I'm gonna beat that shit.
hell yeah.
It's a fucking video game to you. I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut off as much time as I possibly can. And I zoomed down here from New Jersey. And Lord willing was not given a speeding ticket, even though I deserved one. But yeah, that was those were the longest personal drives I ever did, and that sucks, dude.
Yeah, it
Like
sucks.
that shit is hard,
Not easy, bro.
Yeah.
but I love it though.
I haven't drove that far like by myself, but when I was 18, I'm gonna name drop them. They don't care. Luke Knackley and Donnie Deskins. When we drove over
Donnie,
to California, The first 3 days in the car, we drove 14 hours in the car each day.
That shit is insane.
Right in a row.
Cali,
I want to do
Yeah,
that though,
over to
dude.
Oregon, over to the coast
I
of
wanna
Oregon.
do that.
And
From
then,
here?
yeah, from here.
How long did it take you?
It's 48 hours over to the coast. And
48 hours of driving, so you split it up over 3 days.
It took 4 days.
4
The-
days.
Yeah, the first 3 days, we were in the car for 14 hours. I'm not even
y'all
kidding.
stopped?
Yeah, we did stop. Yeah, we drove before the sun got up and straight into the darkness. Like, we were in the car the whole time.
Damn.
And then the next couple days, we spent like 2 or 3 hours in the car getting down the coast. We started in Oregon and then went down to LA and then back across.
Yeah.
But we spent, I think, 110 hours in the car in 2 weeks. Yeah, it was fucking
Nah, that
ridiculous.
shit would have. I'd be
We
ready.
had like 4 showers in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
It
y'all was in there
bad.
gooched
I'd be ready to
up,
jump
dude.
the fuck out of the car.
God,
No,
damn.
we were
4
liberated.
days.
I love that.
It's free, bro. You feel free out there on the
They
road.
seen a
You,
lot of shit though.
yeah, we did. But
that's
you
what I
got
like
no
about
responsibility out there. And it's like, oh, we want to go somewhere. You can just go. Like, you don't have no obligations to do nothing, man.
That's crazy.
It is actually pretty great. Like, it sounds terrible being in the car that much, but the freedom
Make the
is
best
worth
of it.
man.
No, that's something I would like to do is do a big cross country joint. I don't want to though. Don't me. Sorry, I'm fucking talking my ass off over here. Let's get back to what we actually do. Which is the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. Fuck me,
you're
fuck
fine.
my life.
I do got a question. Are you born in Roanoke? Are you from somewhere else, or what's up?
Now, I'm born and raised in Roanoke.
Okay, bet. Roanoke.
So you local
original,
540 guy.
Yeah.
So you went to Fleming.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out Fleming.
Shout
Shout out Fleming. For real.
shout out them Colonels.
Shout out the Colonels, man.
You run any track or anything like that, or
High school, I did football,
Yeah.
okay? What'd you play?
wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
Wide receiver.
Oh, we could have guessed
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah, with the height. Yeah,
you got
I
the
can
height.
see it.
You
I
got
can
good
see
hands.
I was decent.
Yeah.
I was more good in wrestling.
Really? So
Yeah.
you
Oh, wow.
wrestled?
Yeah, I was a
What,
wrestler.
what weight did you wrestle?
Back then, I think I was like 140, 150.
Fuck yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Like 9th, 10th grade.
That's why I
I
wrestled in
fell
high
in
school.
love with it in middle school, though. Middle school.
Yes, dude.
Fell in love.
Absolutely.
I loved it.
Dude, I was just the exact same way.
I got to high school, I loved it. But it was just like.
It's different in high school. It's
Yeah.
different. Yeah, it's a whole different game.
I wouldn't
Well, you
against
get to high
wrestling.
school and half of the motherfuckers are men. You know what I mean? I was a big guy, but I was not like fully muscularly developed to go out there and wrestle dudes that are fucking hair on their chest. I was like, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, some dudes. Yeah.
Fuck me.
I could see that being a bitch. Yeah, I didn't do that shit.
That shit was wild. Like going out there and a guy grabs you that is like far and away stronger than you are, and you're just like, oh fuck me. All right, like what am I gonna do
me
now?
One time.
Yeah,
Grade, broke my collarbone.
Damn.
Oh
They
shit!
did me dirty.
that can happen, dude.
So look, all right. So he was going against Jackson, and the person they had like in the weight class going against me was in a higher like weight class because we wrestled them back to back.
Yeah,
That's how I knew they was on some fuck shit.
yeah,
So he wrestled my boy. My boy was like a weight class above me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking I'm wrestling the guy I wrestled from last week. I'm
Right.
wrestling his guy. So
Right.
I'm going up to the table. I'm looking at him.
this is the wrong dude.
I'm like, I know this nigga ain't dropped no 10 pounds.
Yeah,
You
not
feel
a
me?
week.
So we go on the mat, we wrestling, boom, boom, boom. I can't pick him up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that was the first red flag. I'm like, I can barely lift this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So wrestling, get to the third round. He up by points. So I get to the bottom. I take bottoms, I get more points from getting up and all that. So
Yeah.
I get up, I get to right here. So that's where I fucked up at. This where I fucked up.
Yeah,
So when I'm trying to break off from him, he my bad, bro. He hurry up and release and
Yeah.
re-cling on to me.
Yeah.
So like when I did it, I'm still like this.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm about to turn around. He re-grabbed me. Oh my God.
yeah.
All you hear is
Just boom.
doom, the crowd. Woo, crowd going crazy. I'm
yeah.
like,
Fuck. Dude.
I broke this like this little, I forgot what the bone he said was called. I broke this right here in half.
Fuck.
I'm
Damn.
just laid out on the mat,
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
yeah.
Coach got to come get me off. My
Fuck.
dad just walked in. I was undefeated before then, so they wanted to come see me
Yeah.
wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
finally come see
You gotta
me
wrestle some big motherfucker.
Some big motherfucker come in. I break my arm.
Fuck,
I'm
damn.
like, yo, the whole family here. This shit happened.
Season over.
Sucks.
Yeah, season over.
Oh,
Season over
gee.
with.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Flex your failure.
Flex your failures.
man.
He said I had to learn from it.
That's
I learned
what,
from it.
yeah, I tore my meniscus in Christiansburg, and that shit was the fucking worst.
What were you doing up there?
We wrestled up there. That was a wrestling.
You thought he was just up there.
I was just up there fooling. I was up there just like dancing and shit.
I didn't
Like
know
I was
you
up
were
there
talking about
like hitting
wrestling. I
the.
thought you were about
I hit the
to do
stanky leg
something
really
else.
hard, and it was way too hard, and I tore my
So were you
meniscus.
just walking?
Yeah, well, I just hit the stanky
that
leg
shit
like
up?
really hard. No.
He's like,
no,
oh,
we
yeah, I
wrestled
did
up
that
there,
shit.
and I
I
tore my meniscus, and it was the fucking.
I did that shit in Christiansburg.
It was the worst,
What were
man.
you doing up there?
What was you doing up there? I was goofing around, Max.
was
What do you think I was
funny.
doing?
He
What
was
do I
dead
always
fucking
do?
serious. You were
I was
dead
goofing
serious.
around.
Yeah, that's serious.
That was amazing.
I was just goofing around.
That was pure. That was perfect.
Fuck yeah.
Golly. Damn, so that a couple of wrestlers in here. I wouldn't have
Goddamn
known
wrestling,
that.
dude.
I didn't pin you as a wrestler either. For real.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Bro, third in the state.
Oh, shit. What
did okay.
what was your weight division?
Big.
I was wrestling 220. My junior and senior year I wrestled, my sophomore, junior, senior year I wrestled 220.
Damn, what school?
Lower body type.
What about that?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Damn.
did okay, dude. We did okay. That year I just kind of, I don't know. We got out there and I got into the semifinals and lost to the guy that won that was a fucking beast.
Yeah.
And then the next day I won like 4 matches in a row, all by pin.
Oh,
I just
shit.
came out there and had the best day of my life athletically.
Damn.
And did some fucking, I did some fuck shit. Like I was like, dude, I did all kinds of wild shit.
Damn.
And yeah, and ended up single-handedly pulling our team up into like 4th place in the state.
What?
Just by pinfall
telling you,
points.
man.
Eric.
And
What?
it was no joke. It was the best day athletically of my whole life. Like I went
Damn.
out, got my fucking ass beat by the eventual state champion, and then came out the next
Wait,
day. And
hold
was
on.
like,
He
fuck
won
it.
states though?
Yeah, the guy
The
that
dude
beat
All
that
right,
me.
beat
then
him,
that is
yeah.
all right. That's
Yeah, the guy
not
that
that
beat me
bad
was
then. He's
fucking
the best
incredible.
out there.
Yeah, was
so
really
there
good.
you go.
Yeah. So I got 3rd at districts, 3rd at regions, and then 3rd at states, which is a fucking
Can't beat that,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I was about to say
It's
that's
an
pretty good,
incredible
bro. You're
run of
ranking top
3rd
3 every time.
places.
Yeah.
And then the next year came back and was ranked at the beginning of the year, but then a lot of people shifted around and ended up falling down to 5th that year. But ended on a win.
What year was that?
In my senior year, 2017.
Oh shit! I didn't
20,
realize you
28, yeah.
wrestled all the way through high school.
Yeah, all 4 years.
I did not know that.
It was varsity starter for 3 of them.
Huh.
Yeah, exciting times, dude. Yeah, sprained the shit out of my hamstring at States my senior year. And then
Wrestling's-
wrestled my last match with a fuck. I was limping, dude. And the guy was about to whip my ass, and I fucking flipped him over and pinned him for my final thing. You know,
Damn.
my little flex.
Damn.
I had nothing to
Got
flex,
to.
but yeah, that was my last wrestling match. I do miss it dearly. It was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah, I
fucking
do
sucked,
miss
too.
that from the childhood, the competing aspect.
Yeah.
Because when you become an adult, there is no
There's not a
like
whole lot.
competition
Yeah.
thing. Well, you do the softball.
Well, I do this
the
fucking softball,
league.
which gets way
So-
too fucking heated.
No, I bet that is a blast though.
It's so much
because
fun,
if you
dude.
was out there like playing a game
Dude,
like
just to
with
get
your
your
homies or
adrenaline
whatever,
up,
that would be a
man,
lot of
like-
fun. Like people still go to the park and ball sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I like talking
I
shit,
have not
dude. I like to
played
talk
ball
a
like that in a
little
long
shit.
time. Dude, I love to talk shit in
I like
games
talking a
now.
little
It's
shit,
like it's
dude.
fun. You might
And
as well.
yeah.
You're just playing a fucking game.
You don't
Who
get any
cares,
like
bro?
opportunities to talk shit, you know. And it's like I was never coming up. I was never a shit talker. You
Yeah,
know, like I was
me
just
neither.
quietly
Right.
just going about my shit. And just now that we're into it, dude, I love talking
Gotta
shit.
be the
man.
competitiveness in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit talking.
yeah.
Yep.
That's what dude. Kobe, fucking MJ, like all those guys are like prime shit talkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more than you think.
I saw a Luca thing where Rudy Gobert was like no, like was waving off the help on Luca, and Luca was like, bro, I have 47.
Damn. Yeah, don't be waving help when you got
some shit talk.
47 hung on your head, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You watch any sports? You watch NFL?
NFL, Cowboys, NBA, Lakers.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Lakers guy.
Big Cowboys.
Our friend Noah's a big Lakers guy. Shout out Noah.
Okay.
And the Cowboys, too.
And the
You
boys.
either
dude,
love
the
or you hate them.
boys. Good year for the boys this
No
year.
in
Love 'em.
between.
You gotta
They're
love 'em.
looking good this year.
Yeah, I love 'em.
Is it going to be another playoff failure, or do you think you got a chance this year?
I'm thinking about Super Bowl. I'm
Damn.
thinking Dak doing his
Yeah,
thing.
I think there's a lot of
Okay.
people
He
thinking
on a
that.
run.
Yeah,
That does seem to be a common common opinion.
But knowing
right now.
Dallas, we might fuck up. But
Yeah.
I got faith and I got hope that we're going to the Super Bowl this year.
The
So,
boys,
so Dak
dude.
is your guy. You like Dak?
Yeah, I like
okay,
Dak.
good. I know some people are like, I don't like him, and I'm
He's
like,
playing his best.
I think
Shout
he's
out
good.
Dak.
I think he's
Showing
good.
up.
Shout out Jerry Jones.
I think
Old
Deron
ass
Bland.
man.
Deron Bland might be Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, he's the best CV.
Yeah, it was like 5 games in a row. He had a pick 6.
Coming off the bench.
That is honestly one of the craziest stats that I've ever seen. Is like
Yeah.
the 5 pick sixes in one season.
Like there's dudes in the Hall of Fame
Is
with not that many.
Insane, dude. 7
And
interceptions
he did
on
it
the
5
season.
games. He did it
5 of them
5
are
games.
to the
Man.
house is like unheard of.
Shit, he scored more points than some of the wide receivers. Then.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Imagine, dude.
They're a good wide
he is an
receivers.
offensive player at that point.
Exactly.
should have taken Dallas's defense on fucking
He's
fantasy.
done scored 32 points.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Somebody
you got a
like
sports team? You watch NFL?
Yeah, I watch it all, man. I like well, unfortunately, I like Carolina.
he's a Panthers
So-
fan.
Oh, yeah, you having a terrible
Bad
year.
year.
1-10, fired the coach in his first season. So yeah.
Exciting.
Shit's not going well. I don't watch much.
Exciting times, dude.
Yeah.
No, you got a team?
Not really as far as NFL goes,
Yeah.
or NBA really. I mean, I just watch kind of. I'm definitely a tech
Yeah.
sports fan.
Gotcha.
They play tonight. They play Auburn tonight.
Auburn, yep.
Shout
What,
out.
basketball?
Yeah.
And
Are they at Tech?
No, they're
In
they're at
Oh,
Auburn.
they're at
yeah.
Auburn.
So we're gonna get our fucking asses kicked probably.
I was about to say, isn't Auburn normally not bad at
They're good, yeah,
They're
they're
alright.
good. They should have won that national championship if it weren't for damn Kyle Guy. And fuck Kyle Guy. Hope you're listening. Go fuck yourself. Where's that? Go fuck yourself, Kyle Guy. Enemy of the podcast.
Enemy of the
Diss track
podcast.
coming soon.
That's crazy.
Enemy of the
This track,
podcast.
yeah, we
Where's
go
he at?
get Eli on the intro.
Where's he at?
first
Fucking
one.
fucking China, dude. Fucking where is Kyle Guy? Never mind. No, I'm sure he's thriving. But yeah. No, I don't I kind of follow like weird sports. Like the F1 season just ended. Like I'll be watching F1 on Sundays
I
usually.
don't watch any of the races.
F1's kind of cool once you get into it. It's
I
exciting
follow the
stuff.
UFC. That's about it.
That's what we talked about the UFC.
Oh yeah, you got a favorite
Yeah.
fighter?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm into it, but I'm not like deep in. I'll watch it.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Zone,
I
I'll
got
watch
you.
it type shit.
Yeah.
I don't really got a favorite, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Dude, we
No,
were
I'd be
ta-
like that. UFC's entertaining though.
Nah,
I
it
mean,
is.
It's
you
just
don't,
fun
you,
to
you don't
watch.
have to follow it to like the UFC
And I
for
love the
real.
games.
For real.
yeah.
I love
The games are fun as
I love
shit.
the game.
The games are fun as shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit is crazy.
You play a lot of games?
When I was a kid, not
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I do a little bit if I got time. If I'm really bored, I play the game.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like
That's you're
like
working
on
on
YouTube
music
looking
or
at a beat.
yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Music takes over.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
what, dude. I barely touch my PlayStation anymore. But then when I do, it's like 2 or 3 days of like fucking okay.
Yeah, you be locked in.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Trying to, hey,
yeah. But that shit is too addicting, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
how
gotta,
people sit and like play games for like 10 hours a day. It's fucking
It's
that shit
insane.
is
Yeah,
insane,
nah, I get
dude.
bored.
I
I get
get-
bored of that.
yeah,
I'm
I get bored.
ADHD,
My
dude.
mind
I gotta get
wander
up.
off.
Yeah, I gotta get up. You gotta prioritize. We were talking about priorities earlier.
That's true. That's true.
Weren't we? Eli was telling us about his new priorities. What's going on with your priorities? You got music, but you got something else
That's
going
it,
on.
I
yeah.
got a kid. I got a little girl. Shout out my little girl Osla.
Hell yeah.
2. Changed my life.
That's it.
There we go, man.
That's
He's
it.
he's a girl dad.
That's what they're
That's
supposed to
it.
do though.
He is, man. He is. How's that experience, man?
It's
Just
fun.
being a father and everything.
It's fun. It show you a different aspect, especially when you got a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
definitely.
really be a slutty boy no more.
That's it.
But
That's
yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, I don't know.
But-
Yeah.
You're a slutty boy for life, but you're a responsible
yeah,
dad.
there you go.
Slutty boy, responsible father.
There you go.
We got faith in
You
SBE
can be
Eli.
both.
He's gonna
You
do
can
his
be
thing.
both.
Have faith in me.
We have
That's
faith in
it,
him. We have faith
dude.
in him.
Hell yeah, man. You're the second father we've had on.
Who was the first?
Mr. Linthicum.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man! I already forgot about him.
F. Brandon, dude.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You already forgot about him.
First girl dad. I didn't forget about him.
That's true. First girl dad on.
That's
First
crazy.
girl dad on the pod. Shout
That's
out girl
what's up.
dads.
So how does that work with the music, man? You got to, you said you kind of have to juggle that priority at sometimes. Sometimes it's like, I got the music deal going, and then other times you're like, man, I got to be a dad.
I gotta try to find a way to balance.
Right,
I'm
right.
still trying to find a way to balance, but I gotta balance. It's more about my daughter.
For
The
sure, for
music,
sure.
Yeah.
but, I still got the music right there. It's still kind of right there. But
That's awesome.
That's
That's
it.
awesome. Yes, sir.
That's
We,
it.
we salute that. We
It's all
salute
about
that.
incorporating it into your life.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Trying to think of my other points. I had one more question for him. I want to make sure I don't forget.
We wanted to ask about Freddie Gibbs.
We did. There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. That's
All right.
dope. Go into
Please
that.
tell us this story.
All right, so this is in 2019. We did a video called North Face. Me and my boy Mike Santana.
Yeah.
DM'd him on Instagram. We sent it to him. It was like a couple hours back. He was with the fire emojis. I just hit him with like, damn, how can you help us get to the next level?
Yeah.
He told us we had to sign under his label. He had a label going on at the time. We had to sign his label. He gave me his manager's number. We might have been talking to him for like 2-3 months. And it was like, it was never getting to the point where we was going to meet with him and talk business. He had a tour going on, and it was like a whole lot of other shit.
Yeah.
And the shit just basically like the relationship kind of like fell out because it was like months going by.
Yeah.
We talking, but it ain't like good communication.
It's not. Yeah.
So it just like it kind of like went south with it.
Yeah.
But he did reach out. He did say like, "Yo, you trying to sign?
That's cool, dude.
If you want me to turn you up, you got to sign to me."
Yeah.
But like now, me knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have like.
Right.
I wouldn't do it now.
Right.
Cause like
It's
they
just
never supposed to sign to another like artist. I say I wouldn't, but you gotta be
right
on that type of like CEO type of level.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta
Right,
be done
right.
with rapping.
You got to own your shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, it's like because around 2019 is when he started kind of going super mainstream.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was.
like, which is that's right around when Bandana came out. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we talked about that. I love that product.
I was about to say,
love
we've
Freddie.
talked about Freddie Gibbs on the
He's-
podcast
he's-
before.
Sure,
Because
sure.
he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I
Freddie
love
dope.
Freddie
Love
Gibbs.
Freddie.
He's
Freddie
crazy
dope.
talented. Crazy
Freddie dope.
talented.
He's
Which is
a
cool
good
that you
rapper.
guys co-signed though with the dude.
That's dope. Yeah.
So how often do you send your stuff to artists?
I ain't really did it in a long time
Yeah.
since like back then for real. I really like from that aspect after that I was really traveling.
Yeah.
So I was really traveling through them points, and then I took a little break. Now I'm really like
Yeah.
really
get back into it.
Like really get like
That's what I'm
trying to get back
saying.
into it. Like
So you can do some
Yeah.
traveling and maybe perform some of your stuff off the
yeah,
new
I got
project.
to. That's what 2024.
That's
Like,
it.
There you go.
2024,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Make that
I'm
your
really
year,
trying to
man.
turn up.
Fuck yeah. Hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
dude.
Back up.
That's exciting, man.
I do like what you said though about now knowing what you know and just going forward. You staying independent with it and you're just kind of doing your own thing. You're building your own base
That's
and
it.
stuff. That's really cool because it's you can get a real organic fan base doing it the way you're doing it. You're pulling up to the shows, you're
Absolutely.
performing. They'll remember your name. You got the crew. You got guys that'll help you out and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But it is important too with the artists now. It's like it's not too many dudes that run it like a pure label.
Fact.
Like the only
That's
ones I
it.
could think of is like Ross with like MMG.
Yeah.
It gotta
And
be
then
people like that.
Gotti's another big one. A lot of guys
Yeah.
out of Memphis are signed to Gotti,
Yeah.
which I think that's probably a really good situation too. But yeah, it's like you definitely got to be. It's got to be something different. So that's dope. I like that you guys are paving your own way.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So 2024 is gonna be
That's
the resurgence, man.
I'm trying to like turn up. That's what you're gonna hear about me a lot more. 2024.
Excellent, dude.
That's crazy.
Excellent,
Yes,
dude.
sir. We are ready to hear it.
Well, that's why we appreciate you coming down here.
Appreciate
To
it.
kind of
Yes,
kick it
sir.
off. Album's coming day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Got to be excited,
I'm
dude.
astounded.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah. Let
Video
people know.
Saturday.
Let people know where to find it.
On all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. It's gonna be everywhere. YouTube. It's gonna be under Eli, A Letter to My Heart. Check it out.
That's it. A letter to my heart. Eli coming back. He's got some shit to say.
Okay. And when I come back next time, I'm bringing the whole Slutty Boys.
That's
Y'all
it.
get the whole, y'all
With
get
the
the
whole
whole
Yes,
Slutty
sir.
Boys down
Y'all
here.
get the whole school.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Where it really beginning. I have some originators with me.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna turn up on Biscuits and Gravy.
That's it,
Yes, sir.
dude. That's it.
That's tough.
Man.
I need that sound bite.
Thank you so much for coming. We
Yes,
really
sir, man.
appreciate
We
you.
appreciate
man.
it.
y'all.
This has
dope,
been
bro.
so much fun. This is, and we you're kind of the first person we've had on that we didn't really know personally. So we appreciate you coming out
Yeah,
here,
no,
dude.
bro.
It's
Dope.
awesome to meet you, and we look forward to working with you and the
Thank you,
Slutty
bro.
Boys again, man.
Make
Seriously.
y'all, man.
That's
I fuck with
crazy.
the studio. The studio nice. Y'all come out here, man.
Yeah.
Get y'all work done.
That's it,
Yes, sir.
dude. That's
Thank you.
it. That's it. Get out here and do some work with this man right here. Seriously.
I gotta
Seriously.
Get your number too, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, we'll definitely lock in.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Well, we appreciate you. Where am I at? We appreciate y'all for joining us. It's been another beautiful night down here in Clean Studios. As always, we ask that you like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. If you don't fuck with us, say that shit too. We love it. We love the haters.
Hey,
We love the haters. But no, if you're out there doing something, fucking do it to the best, man. Go out there, flex your failures, You know, be yourself. Fucking make something.
Hashtag.
Create something.
Hashtag.
Hashtag flex your
failures.
motherfucking
Nah, fuck with
failures.
Yes,
Get that on
sir.
the shirt.
Hashtag
Yup,
clean
yup.
studio.
For real, I can see it. I can see it.
Already
Down the shirt.
gonna happen.
He's got it.
That was
That's
your
it.
idea.
It's catchy. It's catchy, man. Biscuits and Gravy. We thank you all for joining us, man. And as we always say, tell somebody you love that you love them, and don't be a fucking prick.
Hey, we out.
And we're out.
There it goes.
You ain't for me, baby. You did me wrong, you left me torn, I can't eat, baby. I'm trying to find a time to show you that I need you, baby. And then you show me all the signs while my feelings fade. You got my heart aching. You ain't for me, baby. You did me wrong, you left me torn, I can't eat, baby. I'm trying to find a time to show you that I need you, baby. And then you show me all the signs while my feelings fade. You got my heart aching. Man, you played a nigga left, but I always did you right. Made some promise to the end. It was love at first sight, but I never thought then that our love would be so bright. But I always thought then that our bond would be so tight. You ain't for me, baby. I changed my ways and at the end, and you did me crazy. I had some visions in the end, girl, hi my baby. We ride laps, you know I'm here, you know there's no replacement. We got the world, hey. You ain't for me, baby. You did me wrong, you left me torn, I can't.